story. I'm playing a young girl named Dorothy, and... Huh? Oh, that? No, there's nothing wrong with your screen. The first part of the story is told in black and white. It's for artistic effect. You'll see. Just hang on. Anyway, once upon a time, I lived on a little farm in Kansas with my cute little dog, Momo. I know you're an alien, Mo, not a doggy. But it's a bedtime story and we're playing pretend, so be a good sport and make with the woof woof, okay? Now, as I was saying, I lived on this farm with my dog and my 3 best friends, Gus, Combo, and Heck. Sorry, Coco, you didn't make it in this one. Together, the 3 of us worked the land day after day, season after season. But the truth was, I wanted more. I wanted to travel somewhere far away and magical. Somewhere over the... what was the phrase I was looking for? Oh, right! Somewhere over the Kansas-Missouri state line. Little did I know, I was about to get my chance. I was out for a walk one day when the sky suddenly turned black. I ran all the way back home. Before long, a huge tornado was upon us. Where were you on that one, weather app? To my amazement, our entire house was lifted up into the sky. When it came down, I found myself in an entirely new land. Coolest of all, it was in color. Pretty cool, right? I told you the black and white intro was there for a reason. Artsy. Now, let's continue. An amazing color. Anyways, as I stepped out of my house, I realized 2 things. 1, we were not in Kansas anymore. And 2, maybe I should have installed a backup camera on our porch. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you okay under there? Fortunately, at that exact moment, a fairy princess arrived to explain to me what was going on. She told me her name was Glinda the Good Witch, and to my shock, she thanked me for landing my house on that wicked witch of the East. As a reward, she gave me the witch's ruby slippers. A little flashier than my typical style, but hey, great arch support. Unfortunately, the Wicked Witch of the East had a friend, and she was not happy with me. I'll get you for this, she shouted at me. And your little dog, too. And she flew up on her broom, cackling evilly. Don't worry about her, Glinda told me. If you want to get back home, all you have to do is visit the wizard. He lives in the Emerald City, at the end of the yellow brick road. Quickly, I punched in Emerald City into my GPS, and I was on my way. What? I'm bad with directions, okay? The journey started out uneventful until suddenly we came across some crows pestering a poor scarecrow in the cornfield. "You crows," I said. "Go pick up someone your own size." Hey, not him either. There was something strangely familiar about this scarecrow, but I couldn't exactly put my finger on it. Anyway, he told me his name was Scaregus, and he said he was sad because he didn't have a brain. If I only had a brain, he said, I could do math. I could ride a unicycle. I could do math while riding a unicycle. I found myself completely captivated by his fascinating story. So, I decided to invite him along with me to see the wizard. We'd been traveling a little way when I spotted someone else at the end of the forest who looked like they were in trouble. A tin panda, completely rusted in place. Naturally, my generous instincts kicked in. I knew just what I had to do to help this poor fellow. I said. Don't just stand there, the Tin Panda said. What's the moral on me? It scared Gus and I did what we were told. Soon, the Tin Panda was able to move again. He explained to us that what he really wanted, more than anything in the world, was a heart. Oh, that is so sweet, I said. So you can love and care for others? Huh? He replied. No, not that kind of heart. I want a video game one-up heart so I can have a little extra life. This level I'm stuck on is super hard. So, he joined us and we headed off once again. But suddenly, a sound in the forest startled us. Could it be a lion, we thought? Or a tiger? Or a bear? Or a penguin? Please don't hurt me, pleaded the cowardly penguin. Just take my lunch money, my library card, my birth certificate, anything you want. Wow, dude, said the Tin Man. You know what you need? Some courage. I bet the wizard can help you out with that. Come with us. With that, me and my new friends were on our way off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of... Hey, what was that land called again? Oh, the good witch never told me. Well, I guess I'll call it Alpha Lexa. Soon, we made it to the wizard's castle in Emerald City. We traveled down a long, dark hallway approaching his lair. Fortunately, none of us were scared in the slightest. Oh, gosh.
Who goes there?
Boomed a loud voice. To our amazement, the giant face of a young man appeared before us. It's us, I stammered. We came to see if you could help us with our problems. He said.
Okay, I'll help you. But first, I need you to help me. You must bring me the Wicked Witch of the West's broom. Do that, and I'll grant any wish you want. Except for more wishes. I'm not falling for that one again.
And with that, we were off to our next assignment. Unfortunately, we'd barely made it out of Emerald City when we were attacked by a flying monkey. Hey, get out of here. She took us back to the witch's castle, where that evil villain tried to steal the ruby slippers right off my feet. I mean, I was used to people being thirsty after my fashion accessories, but this was getting ridiculous. Anyways, unbeknownst to me, my new friends were currently breaking into the witch's castle to come save me. They distracted the guards with a brilliant and complex tactic. The three broke into the witch's dungeon and pelted her with water balloons. A classic prank. Although she really didn't like it. She ran away so fast, I almost looked like she melted into a puff of steam. Lucky for us, she left her broom behind! We took it back to the wizard, who we soon learned was not, in fact, a giant, but just a nice normal kid with a sweet 4K projector set up in his bedroom. He gave us all the things we asked for. But then, right as I was about to hop on his hot air balloon and head back to my family, Momo fell out! Oh no! I shouted. I jumped after him, but it was too late. The wizard was floating away. Now it seemed I'd be stuck here forever. Until Galinda, the good witch, returned with some great news. Turns out, to return home, all I had to do was click my heels together and say the magic words. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Soon, everything was going all wavy, and I was waking up in my own bed at home surrounded by my friends. I just had the most amazing dream, I told them. And you were there, and you were there. Not you. And you were there too. There were all these flying monkeys and a road made of yellow bricks and an emerald castle and... In response, they checked me for a fever and encouraged me to drink fluids. So yeah, they didn't believe me, but I didn't care. No one could ever take away that wonderful experience that I had in that magical land. I may just go back someday, but not too soon, because after all, I learned that there's no place like home. Although, My home could really use that 4K projector like the wizard's home had. That thing was sick.